Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Valiant Victories with Benny Decker. Yeah, it's been a little while. Sorry about that. Whew, busy. Here we go. Do you remember Book of Shadows 1 and 2? I pulled them out. I put them up on the wall there, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'll definitely go back and reread them." And I didn't have time, as I wanted to make sure I got this out. But I think I remember at least the main part. So, starts out. We got this guy, Exarch Fane. He's sort of like a warlord from behind the veil. So, in spoiler alert, from Book of Shadows 3 in the pre-order edition, it was talking about the difference between the dead side and like the veil of life, which is good because it's like, oh yeah, oh it's like two separate things, but it's like dead. It's kind of similar. It's kind of not. So that is where Gilad had run into Exarch Fane before, and they fought before. And Exarch Fane gets his hands on the Book of Shadows, this MacGuffin thing that he's going to use to destroy the world or take over the live side at least. So the Dark Defenders. Oh, here we go. So Gilad and Dr. Mirage, Persephone, Shadow Man, and Punk Mambo come together, and they're gonna fight him. And there's all these wolf things. There's like the chain of ruins they're putting around the world, and it's gonna be bad. And so they're fighting along, and Gilad and Dr. Mirage decide to go behind the veil to investigate things, while Shadow Man and the rest of the crew try to fight back against the wolves and stuff going on. And at the end of the last issue, the Book of Shadows becomes like personified. So that's did I? How did I do? How did I do? Considering I didn't reread the issues, I do okay. So here we go. So we're on to Book of Shadows issue 3. I might as well read it from the back. We'll get to the credits. Writer Colin Bunn, artist Vincente Cifuentes, colorist Nick Filardi, letter Dave Sharp, and lots of other fine folks there. So here we go. Nice cover. I will admit, probably my least favorite cover of the ones available. Well, we'll take a look at that when we get to it. But anyway, here we go. So, don't they look like they're in love? Oh, so there's Exarch Fane there. Lots of teeth in this issue. If you're a fan of teeth, there's a lot of them. So then there is the Book of Shadows personified, I guess, and they're chatting along. They say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna give you this world, this the other world, the next world, and I need blood and I need souls and stuff." Like all these Colin Bunny stuff. He's oh yeah, souls and blood and horror, creepy stuff. There we go, fingernails too. I gotta trim my fingernails. Right. But then they're chatting, I thought just like the position that the Book of Shadows thing is in. He's like, oh, what do we're having a chat, and I'm doing my little wiggly fingers. So I didn't know about that. It kind of was a little odd. But they're talking about, oh yeah, what about the folks that are after you? And he's like, well, I gave them a chance, but we're gonna take them out. And then we're cutting to Gilad and Dr. Mirage. They're chatting here, and Gilad's talking about how oh yeah, usually when I'm over here, it's it's different. I'm dead, and I haven't been here alive, and I get to usually I see my family, but I don't feel them now. And that's it makes me think back to Wrath of the Eternal Warrior, so that's good continuity kind of stuff. And then over here too, in the most recent Doctor Mirage, if you read it, first of all, if you read it, sorry, it wasn't the best one in my opinion. But at the end of it, Doctor Raj it can no longer sense when her husband, not when but there we go. But so that's carried on too. So even though it's not really something that I enjoyed, at least it's not being forgotten about. So that was a positive thing. And Let's see. Oh, this part was creepy. So we're cutting here to like these like weird dark bishopy guys, and they are writing some new pages here for the Book of Shadows. And oh, they were saying on the other page like, "Where's all the guards? Like, shouldn't there be guards?" And I said, "Oh, that's where the guards are. They're using them for their blood for their ink. There we go." So they're saying, "Oh, geez, what are we gonna? I don't know. Oh, what are they even doing? They're transcribing it? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. That seems weird." And then we're cutting back to is this the B team? I guess with Shadow Man and Punk Mambo and Persephone, and we're following along. They're saying, "Oh, ooh, this isn't going good. The ruins are going good," and Punk Mambo's kind of just busting Persephone's chops. Uh, just that's kind of her attitude. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you were pretty bad too. You're this and that, and hey, stop it. They kind of seem like sisters that were kind of at each other's throats, lovingly. I don't know. I don't think so. Uh, and then a big old page here where there's here we'll fight back, all that. So then, yep, they're fighting along, and oh, here come the reinforcements. There, the vampires. Ooh, so now they got the werewolves and the vampires. Ooh, hopefully next issue we don't get like mummies or something else. But here we go. They're fighting along still, and yeah. Oh, the wolves are. They're taking. Ooh, and they're kicked there, a little roundhouse kick, and let's see. Oh, yeah, Persephone, she's doubting herself. She's letting all the stuff get to her. Giving herself a hug there, and hey kid, we can do some help. Uh, there we go. So they're still fighting. The vampires are biting into some folks there, causing them to become vampires too, and it's not looking very good. We're cutting back to Gilad and Dr. Mirage. And was this where they're figuring out like, oh wait a minute, they're not transcribing the old stuff, like they're writing the new stuff. Oh no, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? The book is starving. I just read that part. But oh yeah, here are the 4 covers there available. But yeah, this one I think is my least. Well, maybe this one just because I'm sure it took a lot of work to but it doesn't have any of the character stuff. I always I'd want some characters on there. So probably not that it's terrible, just yeah. I guess that was my least favorite, followed by that one. I don't know. Yeah, probably this one. Yeah, the A cover is my favorite. That one next. But there we go. But not a terrible cover. It's not a terrible cover. Got some action there. But let's see. Oh yeah, cutting through, showing all kinds of process stuff. And yeah, lots. This was what I was alluding to here. It was going back through like the difference between the veil and the dark side. So that was appreciated. And a little thing about Shadow Man and Persephone. So there we go. All right, cutting back here, and this is where, yeah, Dr. Mirage is like, she keeps saying like, oh yeah, no, wait, let him finish. Like, no, slow down a little bit and go, forget that. We're gonna do it. No, you idiot. She didn't call him an idiot, but I wouldn't call him an idiot either. Ooh, I didn't say that. But Goliath there, he's cracking into this thing, and then some souls come flying out, and they turn kind of scary. So maybe Dr. Mirage was onto something, that wasn't a great idea. Uh, so cutting back to Persephone, and the vampires are about to feast, and she knocks the block off there, and Exarch Fane, again, what I love about Exarch Fane, which I think I said like way back, like, oh, I don't want him to but no, now that he is I think it's even better. So I rescind all my anti-ing, because here he goes, oh, heads will roll, huh? Gallows humor. Like, think I like about Exarch Fane the fact that he is his own biggest fan, which I can sympathize. So there we go. So Exarch Fane is, oh yeah, I could use you. You might think that, your friends there, what they're gonna think about it. But they're already with me. More teeth, more teeth, more teeth. Oh, mama. So I'm guessing, yeah, like either the vampires were able to overtake Shadow Man and Punk Mambo, or somehow the book's power was able to overtake them. But it's looking pretty grim, so here's a little preview of the cover for issue 4. And again, in the back, there's no line art, no preview pages. Hope that's okay. We used to get a lot more, and now we haven't. But anyway, but it's not like they had a few months to put it. Anyway, I don't want to. No, this is victories. It's about the victories. But the EXO stuff in here, though. Let me see. The EXO stuff was good. Yeah. So I am very excited to see what happens with EXO Manowar Unconquered. The art looks good, and it sounds like from the story that we are gonna go back out into space with that. But as for Book of Shadows 3, yeah, it's like a middle chapter. I do kind of feel a little more down on it than I would have before, simply because I've been trying to read my classic capital letter Valiant stuff, and it just felt like, oh, every issue was just so chock full and this and that, and like I get to this and it's like, oh, I'm back to the modern stuff where almost nothing happens, and it was $4. Oh yeah, so that's not a problem with this issue. That's the back in my day stuff, which I've only been reading for a few months. So there we go. So I really feel bad for the folks that had read all the '90s stuff, and but I guess it was a transition. So going from '90s stuff to modern stuff, sort of. It's a it's a trip. But for what it is, a middle chapter. It was good. There was a lot of action in there. I mentioned about the continuity stuff, how it's not ignoring stuff that happened in Wrath of the Eternal Order and in the last Doctor Mirage series. The thing with Persephone doubting herself, like, oh, okay, it had to set up about what's going to happen. It is good that it's not just oh, we're the heroes and we're doing great and everything's great and we're gonna beating them, and like, oh no, things are looking pretty bad. So one issue to wrap it all up. So here's hoping that they can wrap it all up. I bet Colin Bunn can do it. But yeah, a lot happened, a lot to like, and there we go. So yeah, lots of good lines from Exarch Fane. Creepy imagery and vampires and biting and teeth and blood and sewn eyelids and stuff. So yeah. So yes, I would. I feel like I have to talk myself up on this one. It is a victory, but I think it's just because if I would have went back and reread issues 1 and 2 to get ready, to get back into the mindset of a classic thing, I think, or a modern thing, then I think I would have come at it liking it a lot more. So I think it's just I'm in the wrong mood for it. But really nothing much to complain about. The art was pretty good. The story moved along. It acknowledged stuff that happened in the past. So yeah, there we go. I am excited to find out how things will get wrapped up. So we'll be checking back in next month for that. And I think I did see that the initial orders are available for Exo Manowar Unconquered. So pre-order. Oh, if you don't pre-order, I don't know. So I don't know. Things are not looking the best. I don't know. So I don't know. And but let's stay positive. Let's stay valiant. The stuff that is coming out for modern stuff is good. I do like it, and I do want to see more. Exo Manowar again. I don't want to be so negative. Like the last one was ugh. But this, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe is this video coming out? I don't even know. So a bright side. Really, this next series can't possibly be worse than that one. Oh, I don't know. Ugh, I don't know. Is this still Valiant Victories? I don't know. This video is very odd. If you're still here, I don't know, Anna. I'm sorry. But join me back for another, a better video coming out next. There we go. I love you. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.